Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Your Soul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, everybody, I'm going to be talking about the one thing that I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while now, and it has to do with how to manifest having a fast metabolism no matter your age, no matter your weight, no matter how much time has gone by. I don't care what the circumstances. I want you guys to know that you yourself can 110% manifest a fast metabolism if that is what you really want. Because I know for myself, for many years, literally actually speaking, I remember I was manifesting having a very slow metabolism, which I will get into to tell you guys about. But I learned over time how to manifest a fast one, which is pretty much why I eat whatever I want now and nothing happens to me in any way, shape, or form. It's because of my assumptions. And so with that being said, I want you guys to know that your assumptions are what create your reality. If you assume the best out of something, you will get the best out of it. If you assume the worst, you might get the worst, but you don't want the worst. We all know that you only want the best and not the worst, so let's focus on that so that you can really manifest that fast metabolism that you really want. Because at the end of it all, it's your body, your choice, like I said, but not even just that. It's whatever you say. That's what goes. Whatever you say is what goes. Your body does not control you. You control your body. It really is so easy too. But alright guys, before we get started with that, I want you guys to peep the background music playing today in this video. This right here is a collection of meditative soundtracks, Law of Assumption binaural beat albums, like everything put into one little playlist. Well, actually pretty big playlist for you to listen to, so that you can download it on your phone or whatever it is that you use to listen to this kind of music, so that you can continue to bless yourself in every way, shape, and form. Because I do have this saved on my phone as well, and I listen to it and I love it because it helps me stay calm, serene, and also in a meditative state so that I can further visualize me having my desires or whatever else. And so I can definitely say that within having this playlist saved, it will help you out a lot so that you can feel the way that I do. Because obviously if I'm sharing it with you guys, it's because I want it to help y'all as it's helped me. Go ahead and save this playlist down below. The link will be down below for y'all to go save it. And I truly intend that it helps you to the most of its ability, and I know that it will, but just know that it's going to help y'all in the end, just like it did to me. Okay, my love? Now with that being said, let's get started with the video right now so that we can get to talking about how to manifest a fast metabolism so that you can poop 8 times a day. Just kidding, kind of. And so you can also eat whatever you want, as much as you want, however much you want. I don't care what it is, just know that you can fucking do it. And I don't care if you're 60 years old and you think that you have no metabolism. Yes, you do. Stop claiming the fact that you don't. Okay, so let's get started with it because I'm really excited to get talking about this. Alright, so the first things first, when it comes to the word metabolism, what it means on Google is the chemical processes that occur within a living organism in order to maintain life. Okay, so right here it says that it is the chemical reactions in the body cells that change food into energy. Basically how fast or how slow you burn your calories. If you have a fast metabolism, you're going to burn your calories rather quickly, which is why some people, I'm sure you've seen it in your life, probably at school, or a friend that you had, or even a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, but they'll eat something and then they'll be on the toilet within 30 minutes, like literally shitting it out. And it's so quick, it's so effortless, and it's not like they're trying or doing anything. It just happens naturally because their body is just destroying the food, automatically speaking. Okay, now when you have a slower metabolism, I could definitely say, because like I said, I manifested the hell out of having a slow metabolism. It can take you quite a while for your food to be digested, which is when your body also absorbs some of the fat that goes into the food, like hella fat being stored and all this stuff. And even those people, it does take a little bit longer for them to use the bathroom because their food is not being digested too quickly. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? There's just a difference in chemical balances here, which I entirely understand. I feel like that's just the logical human body here. But I am going to tell you guys here that within the law of assumption, logics are not the number one thing used, because in order to manifest whatever you want, you're gonna have to put away the logical shit, because you cannot be thinking so hard about how things are gonna happen, when is it gonna happen, but how would it happen, like none of that stuff, because it doesn't matter. It just simply does not matter, especially because you're so limitless. Adding all these unnecessary things into it is just like, why, you know? That's the way that I see it. And after learning about what the law really was and about the fact that we can consciously manifest whatever we want, it was kind of impossible for me to go back, you know? So upon me learning for myself that as time went on, I was further implementing the fact that I have such a slow metabolism. I literally had the thought process that my metabolism was permanently slow. I remember thinking that I was the only person who had a slow metabolism, that there were only certain people that had fast ones, that I didn't know how to speed mine up, and it didn't really matter because I was so used to living life this way. And even during that time, I do remember gaining weight a lot quicker when I would eat certain meals. As y'all know from my weight loss law of assumption videos that I've posted on here, I have mentioned quite a few times how now I can eat whatever I want and I won't gain any weight. Like, I'll literally use the bathroom, TMI, but I will literally use the bathroom pretty much immediately speaking, or within the next few hours kind of thing. And it's always really, really prompt compared to how my body used to react to these things years ago. Like, I'm telling you guys, it used to take me a minute. Different things would go down, but now it's like it entirely reversed in my favor, and I love it so much because this is just something that I implemented for myself. It is the same exact energy that you would be using to manifest away migraines permanently, or manifesting away physical pain permanently, or changing a physical appearance feature. Like, anything on your body, you have the power to create or to not create whatever it is. So I had to learn that for myself, because I do remember over time I was peeping that I was kind of cursing myself within continuously saying, I have such a slow metabolism, I have such a slow metabolism, oh my god, it takes me so long to process food, it takes forever, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, I'm seeing everyone around me just eating and eating and eating, and nothing ever happens to them. Meanwhile, I'm over here watching my weight, doing this, doing that. I just didn't like that energy. So I stopped putting my energy into that energy, because I knew that if I wanted different and more, I had to assume differently. So that's exactly what I did. I began to assume that I could eat whatever I wanted to eat, as often as I wanted to eat it, whenever I wanted to eat it. However, it does not matter, even the quantity, I did not care, because I wanted to be free. I genuinely speaking wanted to be free. So the first thing that you really have to do here is peep what you want out of this. You want a fast metabolism, right? Then set your focus on having a fast metabolism. You tell yourself, I have a fast metabolism, I can do this. If there are people out here who do have fast metabolisms, why wouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? And you're exactly correct. You're asking yourself the right questions there, because why wouldn't you? If you know that you physically want to look like or have your body operate from a certain perspective or a certain way, feel free to just let yourself get into the energy of that. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. Remember guys, I keep saying that because I do know that it is a belief that after the age of 30 or something like that, that your metabolism starts to slow down. And I do understand that's just the science behind it or whatever, but we're not gonna claim that shit, because I know someone who's over the age of 30 and she be eating, bro, and nothing happens to her body because she doesn't claim having a slow metabolism. It's almost like as we get older, we start to claim different things, because that's just what happened with age, right? Like, your legs start to go weak and this starts to happen and you don't really remember things anymore. You don't want to implement that shit into your reality, because that's not what you want. You want to be someone who's young forever. This is a mindset to maintain. So really, once you get your idea surrounding the fact that, yeah, I do want a fast metabolism and I do have it right now, start knowing that you do, okay? Start literally living through you having that thing right now. Stop assuming that you have to be affirming for it for 10 months, that you have to wait to see it happen, that, oh, I'm in this state right now, so it has to be manifested right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, bitch. If you say you have it right now, you just have to know that you do, and I'm not kidding. This is not something that comes with time. Eventually, my body will. No, babe, it's right now. Understand that when you affirm, when you're in your state, when you're whatever, you are already there. You are mentally there. So that means that it's already done in your favor right this very second, but you have to keep yourself there. You can't tell yourself you have a fast metabolism and then watch every single thing that you eat in fear that your body's gonna fight that and you're gonna gain a whole bunch of weight. You feel me? Like, you literally have to think in alignment of you having that fast metabolism that you claim to have. That's all there is to it. You don't have to sit here and stress yourself out, because I'm gonna tell you damn well, like right here, right now, one of the reasons that me manifesting weight loss was so easy for me to do was because I was not thinking so fucking hard about it. And this right here is a huge thing that you guys need to remember. To stop thinking so hard about what you are manifesting. Please, please stop putting in the limits. Stop asking these questions. Stop doing the most, like literally doing the most, because I'm telling you guys, the reason that I did it so easily was because I did not do the most. I let it be as easy as I wanted it to be. I let it just be something that I decided on, and so it is, because I knew that I wanted to eat whatever the fuck I want. And honestly, even thinking about people putting limits on what they eat, I know that not all of y'all want to not be able to eat whatever you want. You know, all of us want to be limitless within that energy. And if it makes you feel good to limit yourself, that's completely fine. I understand diets and I understand different kinds of things like this. But personally speaking, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to think to myself, oh, I had this at 12, so I can't have that at 2. Like, I want to be able to eat whatever I want whenever I want, and my body deal with it appropriately. So that's what I began to do. I began to eat whatever I wanted to eat, and I stopped fearing, oh, my body's gonna have such a slow reaction to this. It's not gonna do anything that I wanted to do. Nope. I stopped claiming that. Separating myself from that thought process was probably the best thing that I ever did, because upon me separating myself from that, I stopped letting it be something that was tearing me up alive, like inside and out. Oh my god, I can't eat the cake because I just had dinner. Like, bitch, I'm gonna eat dinner and the cake. Fuck out of here. And it's the same way for you. I want it to be the same way for you. You simply have to trust that within you claiming, my body has such a fast metabolism, that your body has already and automatically matched up to the metabolism that you are claiming that you do have. You know, like I was saying earlier about manifesting away migraines permanently speaking. You don't have to sit there and be like, my neurons understand that this, like, you don't have to do the most. The only thing that you do have to do though is to understand that your body will do the work. That's all there is to it. Just like your reality does the work when it comes to you manifesting money. You don't wonder about where the money's gonna come from, who's gonna spend the money, but whose savings is it coming out of? Like, you don't care about that stuff. You just know that the money will appear. And guess what? It always does, because you have claimed that and the universe made it work in your favor, because you are the entire universe within itself. If you claim having a fast metabolism, stick to it. That is what I had to do for myself. I had to understand that if I did want to maintain this, I had to start, like I said, living as though I did have it, because I knew that someone like me wasn't going to manifest a fast metabolism through me being afraid for a few months and then later I'll start to eat what I want. No, I started doing it immediately because I just knew. And the way that it manifested for me almost immediately, bro, I'm telling you, like, if I could just tell y'all like a doctor's appointment up in here, y'all would be like, what the hell? But I'm gonna tell you, like, it drastically changed my body in every way, shape, and form. I used the bathroom almost immediately, like pretty fucking quickly after meals. I can eat whatever I want and my body will still stay the same exact way, measurement, whatever. It looks the same, okay? It feels the same. Everything is just the same. And this one is really important, especially if you are someone who was like me, who had like a fear of always having to gain weight from everything that I ate. I remember I used to always think to myself, I can physically feel my body changing. I can physically feel the food filling me up. Oh my goodness, like all this shit. And you don't want that. Like, you don't want to be someone who thinks about these kinds of things, because that's not healthy. You know, you might think you're being healthy because you're so aware of what's going on inside of you, but in reality, that is not a healthy mindset to have. No one deserves to live that way. No one deserves to be sitting here freaking out about what's going on, my body this, my body, like, chill the fuck out and eat what you want to eat and just know that nothing will happen to you. It doesn't have to be a huge process if you don't want it to be. You just have to know that it is already done. And if you are one of those people who say, I've been manifesting this for months and nothing's been moving, please take a moment to listen to me really fucking good. Because the other last thing that you should not be doing is keeping tabs on what's going on around you in regards to this desire manifesting in your favor. If you say you have a fast metabolism, my love, you just have to trust that it is already done. Don't look in the mirror. Don't look at the calories of your food. Don't micromanage shit. Don't go crazy. Don't be thinking so hard about the things that you don't need to be thinking about, because this life is meant to be enjoyed by you. Simply stop eating when you physically feel full. When you know that your body's done taking food, that's when you're done. You're good. You feel me? Your body's gonna take care of the rest. That's all that matters. And really speaking here, like, you can feel all the peace surrounding you in this moment as you claim, I can eat whatever I want. I have a very fast metabolism. It feels so good to say things like this because you know that that is the truth. Like, you're sitting in it and you know that this is a permanent thing now. You don't have to worry about how old you are after I hit 30, if I am 35, if I am 45, 65. I don't care how old you are. It doesn't matter. Just know that you are forever gifted with the ability to change whatever you want, to have your body work the way that you want it to, and to live your life as authentically as you want to, and that's it. Worrying about any other circumstances that play into this is like asking to be constantly stressed out about what's going on around you. What's this, what's that? Doesn't matter, does not matter. And the best thing that I did for myself here was not worry about what was going on around me, because at the end of it all, me claiming to myself I have a fast metabolism did manifest itself. I love the fact that I don't have to worry about what I eat. I love the fact that my body does not change despite what I eat. And this is my favorite part, but think about it for yourself as well. My favorite part is knowing that each and every single day when I wake up, it's like I'm starting over, bitch. New template, new page, new everything, just shoo, back to square one, and it's like that all over again, bro. It's each and every single day, because that is how I keep it within my mind. I do remember in one weight loss video that I made for you guys, I was talking about how at night, like, let's say that I would eat a lot, I would simply visualize my stomach just being the same way that I want it to be the next morning. Like, I would wake up and just imagine myself feeling and looking the way that I want to, and then I always do. And knowing that I can really start from scratch like this, Chef's kiss in every way, shape, and form. In fact, serve me, chef, because bitch, we're eating tonight. Let this be the same for you. You deserve that. You deserve to feel as good as you want to feel and to physically have whatever it is that you want to have. You deserve that peace, and you just have to make it happen for yourself. And I know that you will, because it is already done right here, right now. So if you are not one of those people who feel like I can lose weight, like if you don't really believe that initially speaking, that's okay. Maybe you can start off with saying, I do have a fast metabolism. That will help you start to believe, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do this. Because even saying that you have a fast metabolism is kind of like a placebo effect in a way, where you're implementing some sort of logical, scientific feature into this to explain how you are the way that you are. But of course, this is not a necessity. This was just for me and for those who think like me, or at least have went through the similar experiences as I did. Because upon me saying that I have a fast metabolism, it became really easy for me to believe in the weight loss. Like, it was done, it was done. You feel me? Like, who the fuck doesn't have a fast metabolism, period? And I also just had deja vu. I feel like I lived this before. I probably just had a dream about talking to you wonderful people. So thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I really, really, really and truly 110% appreciate it in every way, shape, and form. Thank you for always being the best audience known to man. You guys are always so fucking sweet, and I could not be more grateful for you all. If I have a fast metabolism, I want y'all to be eating too. So with that being said, I intend that this video helped you out to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because listen to me, having a fast metabolism, there's nothing to it. Just have it. Like, you feel me? Just have it. Just claim it. Just know that you do, and stop, for the love of God, if you are saying this, stop saying that you have a slow metabolism. Stop talking about how long it takes for your body to process food. Oh my God, it takes me 3 days to take a shit. Really, it does? Well, it's time to crank it down to 2 hours, because why are you claiming taking that long? You see, that's what I used to do. But then I realized that I was throwing away all my gifts. Like, I was dead ass throwing away the fact that I can naturally have a fast metabolism, and that's why I began to claim having only a fast metabolism. That's been manifested in my favor accordingly, because I said so, and that's it. It's actually a little funny, because I do remember one time I was low-key complaining. I was like, damn, I'm taking too many today, you feel me? I just keep using the bathroom and whatever. And my sister just goes, you manifested a fast metabolism, that's why. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, you're right. I completely forgot that I did that. And after that, I was just grateful. I was like, okay, word, like whatever, I'm gonna deal with it, because I like it. Like, I prefer that than to feel a load within my heart and my soul, you feel me? Like, it's just on the run, on the run, on the run. And all that food that you're consuming is just blessing you. You're feeling the endorphins, you're feeling all the happy hormones from eating your good ass food. And that's it. You're just living your best life. You're not abusing it. You're not doing the most. You're just doing what you want to do without the fear embedded into what you thought was going on behind the scenes. Because guys, there is no reason to be stressing out about things like this. Stressing out about whatever it is that's going on within your body is like stressing out about how the stars are aligning and where the planet's going. Like, who the fuck cares? First off, this is not Osmosis Joe. Oh my God, Osmosis Jones. This is not that movie, bro. You cannot dive into your body and go moving around all these little nerves and proteins and fatty acids. It doesn't matter. Stop thinking so hard. Just know that your mind will do all that for you, because your mind is the most powerful thing in this world. And it really and truly is. You are the most powerful person. You are capable of manifesting whatever you want, physically speaking. And physically being able to have that kind of grip on your reality is a kind of high that no one could ever bring you down from. You feel me? This is just a permanent thing. And as long as you are claiming having this fast metabolism that you say that you have, the only thing that you have to do is just stay there. Just stay there. It's literally a state. That's it. It's just a state of mind. No matter what it is, I'm gonna lose the weight regardless. And I will tell you guys, even for myself, there were times, of course, where I would think to myself, what if I don't lose the weight? What if this does catch up to me? What if blah, blah, blah? But my state still said, I am going to lose weight because I have a fast metabolism. And that right there, that sealed the deal. Doesn't matter. So despite me having that little fear or whatever else, I didn't feed into it to a point where it became my state of mind. Oh, I'm not gonna lose the weight. But I did combat it in the fact that my state knew better. It didn't matter if my thoughts came in to say, you can't, you can't, you can't. The only thing that mattered was that my state was saying, you can, you can, you can. And I still do, and I still can. And I always will, because I said so, and that's it, just like you. To be happy and free within this life, I really think that you just have to put your all into everything that you do in terms of manifesting certain things to be a certain way. You obviously cannot be sitting here telling yourself, I have a fast metabolism, I have a fast metabolism, but also telling yourself, what if I don't? What if it doesn't last? But what if, what if, what if? Like, you are contradicting yourself at that point. Because if you claim to have one thing, you just have to know that you do. Like, you have the fast metabolism. It is done in your favor. It is all worked out for you. Stop bombarding it with questions, with logics, with this and that. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters, because if it's not you and the happiness that you hold within, do not claim it and do not pay attention to it, because it does not matter. Simply said, just like that. Another great thing about this as well is the fact that upon you manifesting a fast metabolism, it truly leads you to believe that this is just what it is. You know, like, you don't have the fear anymore. You don't go throughout life later on thinking, what if it disappears? You just know that you have it permanently, and you do. And as long as you're not telling yourself that after a certain point it will go away, it will be permanent. And like I said as well, I have definitely seen people in my life who have very fast metabolisms over the age of 30 or whenever they said that it would stop. It's not stopping for no one, babe, unless we claim that it is not stopping for shit. Alright, so sit tight with that. Know that it's done. Know that you can do this. It is too simple. As y'all can see, I didn't give y'all that many rules to follow. You feel me? Like, it's too simple. You just claim it and you know it, and that's it. Stop fucking thinking so hard. If you ever want to overthink, just remember that fear is a liar. Fear is not meant to be with you. The limits are BS. None of it matters at all. Don't listen to those things. As long as you're listening to yourself and what your heart and your soul want, that is the only thing that matters. I promise you, it really, really is. But alright, my love, we're about to wrap up this video, but really quick, I just want to let y'all know something really fast. I'm coming through again to show y'all my Try Treats right here, my Try Treats box to feed our fast-ass metabolisms. I got some treats from India right here, but y'all know there's hella snacks in here. I'm going to show you one that I think is really cool. Like, I want to eat, I'm looking forward to eating this. It says India's Magic Masala. Like, do y'all see this? Do y'all see how good this looks? I'm telling you, I've never seen this flavor before and I'm really excited. But okay, besides that, you guys can go cop this box, including snacks like this, which is chocolate. Like, I'm gonna eat this real quick. Actually, I don't know if I should eat this right now. Happy chocolate cookies or hide and seek chocolate rolls, but I think I'm gonna go with this because I like me some chocolate filled shit. That's what she said, maybe. But as I'm trying that, I do have a discount code for 15% off your first order called Electrosol. So when you are ordering your Try Treats box, think about me and think about the fast ass metabolism that you have. So just know that this food that you eating right here is gonna be out your booty in half an hour. Shit, you already knew that though. Damn, these are huge. That's what she said, for real, but damn. Okay, that was definitely really good. Like, I just took a fat minute eating that. That was delicious. But yeah, my love, go ahead and enjoy your Try Treats box, you feel me? Do what you gotta do with that fast-ass metabolism that you got. And also, fun fact, I just read that diamonds were first ever mined in India. Okay, we are diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond for real, because we got that in the bag, period. And we really and absolutely do, just like that. But alright, my love, thank y'all so much again for watching my video today. And thank you guys for learning from me. I truly intend that this helps you guys out to the best of its ability, because I want you guys to be able to manifest whatever you want, like in any way, shape, and form. This does not just go for having a fast metabolism. I want you to be happy everywhere, physically, mentally, emotionally. Please just don't stress yourself out. This is not a hard thing to do. I promise you it's not. And if you are watching this and saying, it is hard, oh, stop, please stop, because it's not hard. It's very easy. It's very simple. You just have to stop thinking so hard because you're stressing yourself out. Let this be easy. If it was easy for me, anyone can do this. That is why I have no doubts about the things that I say to y'all, because I did it myself. And if I did it, I know that y'all can do this too. So eat whatever you want, have your big fat pile of dessert tonight, right after you have your 7-course meal. I don't care what you do, but just know you're gonna have that metabolism in the bag forever because you want it there. And that's it. That's all there is to it. All right, my love, may God bless you always. Please take care, everybody. And don't you dare forget how easy it is to manifest a fast metabolism, especially in a limitless ass world as this. You guys need to understand that while you are watching this video, you have to maintain the thought process of how easy this is to do, because it truly is so easy. Nothing in this world is ever going to keep you from having what it is that you want, despite it being from your body, from food choices, metabolisms, like whatever it is, it can all work out in your favor, but you have to be the one to let it work out in your favor. There is really nothing to doing it all. There's really nothing to having it all. There's really nothing to eating it all. As long as you're doing it all though, that's all that matters, because you deserve to be the happiest first, and you really are. You will always be the happiest. Your body will always do what you want it to do. Your body naturally works on your command, and your body will always come through to bless you, because your body's not here to curse you or to make you feel bad or to do things that you don't want it to do. If you want your body to work with you, no matter what it is, just let it work with you, because upon me manifesting having a fast metabolism, I do remember having that 1 or 2 thought process of what if it doesn't work, but I knew that me thinking those things only stressed me out more. So I just let it work for me. I just sat there and said, it is working out, it is working out, it is working out, it is done right now. And it was done the same second that I said that it was. Understand that you can have it all, and if having it all also includes having a fast metabolism so that you can eat whatever you want, feel free to do all of those things for yourself, because you deserve to be happy first, forever and always first. You got that though, my love. You absolutely do. I had no doubts about that in the first place. And I really didn't, but you can't either, okay? You got that. Bye. This life works in your favor, my love, and within it working in your favor, please do understand that at the end of it all, you can control whichever way, shape, and form your body goes. If you say your body beats down calories the same second you consume that food or even smell the food, shit, it does. It absolutely does. Assume whatever you want, get whatever you want out of this. The only thing that I ask of you is that you do not make this harder than it has to be because you want to overthink, because you want to add logic. Stop with the logics. Who the fuck cares? Even if it's been 20 years since you had a fast metabolism, stop claiming not having that fast metabolism anymore. If you want it back, babe, you got it back. In fact, it never left because you said that it didn't, and that's it. It's all about what you are implementing to yourself, what you are claiming and sitting with for the rest of your life. Do not settle for not having what it is that you want here despite what you think is going on around you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if your doctors told you you'll never see a fast metabolism ever again. It doesn't matter what you've been told because none of it is you. And as long as you're here and you're implementing the power within you, how could you not be successful? Of course you can be, and you will be, because you are meant to be. And that does not exclude the way that your body breaks down that food that you consume. It does not exclude that. It heavily includes that. Be wise, be smart about what you're doing, but stick to it and do not be afraid of the rest. We all knew that you could do this, but you have to know that you can do it just as much as I know that you can do it, bitch. I did it for myself, and if I could do it, anybody can. A dog can. You feel me? Like, there are no limits. There are no limits. Do not claim limits. You can do this. And I wholeheartedly believe in that fact, but you have to believe it too. You got this, my love. I promise you. You already do. It's already done, and it's already here. Period. Just like that. Now enjoy your fast metabolism and eat up as much as you want because there is no fear involved at all, ever. All right. Period. Just like that. You got that.